Hey everyone, Namaskar. My name is Aditya and I come from a very little village of Uttar Pradesh and I am able to speak good English. And everybody think about me that how did I improve my English at home without spending a single rupee for learning this language. I learned this language by myself without spending a single rupee, guys. So guys, this video is going to be about for every English learner who wants to improve their English, who wants to learn this language, who want to be fluent. I'm going to tell you everything in this video. See guys, everybody think that if we are not spending enough money for learning this language, we cannot learn. If we are not purchasing any paid classes, how can we learn this language? Guys, it is really not important at all for learning this language. If you have that kind of dedication to learn this language, you can learn it by yourself. And it is just language. If you are learning grammar, if you are messed with grammatic things, you are just going to be distracted. I will say this is just a distraction. If anyone is saying that you just have to focus on grammatic things for speaking, no, this is wrong. This is not going to be helpful for you if you are just going to focus on grammatic things. And if you are going to focus on grammatic things, it will be destroying your time, it will destroying your energy, it will be not helping in your personality, if in your learning process, guys. If you're just going to focus on grammatic things, see guys, you just have to focus on your speaking daily sentences. You just have to focus on listening. Guys, I did not spend a single rupee for learning this language and I am able to speak. You can see me that I am speaking. I was not able to speak a single sentence when I started learning this language. When I was beginner, I have been improving this language since a year. When I started learning this language before a year, I was not able to speak at all in this language. I was, I used to tremble. I used to tremble when I tried to speak in front of my friends. When I used to try to speak in front of my friends, I used to tremble in this language because it was very tough to speak in front of those guys who will definitely make fun of me when I will try to speak. I knew that they will definitely make fun of me, but I never stopped learning this language. I never stopped talking only in English to those guys who are my friend or other persons. So guys, in this video, through this video, I'm just going to give a message that everybody can learn this language, whether you are coming from very humble background, the medium background, or your regional language. Even you don't know the single sentence of this language, everybody can learn this language without spending a single rupee. You just have to have a smartphone. That is really important, to have a smartphone. If you don't have a smartphone, how can you learn this language? Because a smartphone is really essential, and in this era everybody has a smartphone, because this is the, I will say, the word of social media. Everybody is distracted by social media. Everybody is using social media as a enjoyable platform. But guys, you just have to make a balance. If you have a smartphone, maybe you will be distracted by YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. You will be not watching relevant content. Maybe you will be distracted by reels, by other very bad contents. But you just have to make a balance in your life. If you want to learn this language, you just have to use YouTube in a good manner for learning English, you just have to focus on those things. Those can add up in your learning process. In your learning, those things should be adding up something relevant for you to learn this language, guys. If you are using YouTube, you just have to focus on those things which are going to be helpful for you. So guys, I learned this language by myself by using YouTube. YouTube is a very helpful platform, guys. If you don't have that environment to speak, everybody thinks that this is a language without speaking. How can we learn this language? Because speaking is must. If you are not speaking this language, you cannot learn this until you are not have that environment to speak. How can you learn this language? So I'm going to tell you the thing. You are alone. You don't have anyone in front of you. You just have a room, separate room for your study. You just have to speak to yourself. You just have to speak in front of the mirror. You just have to speak to yourself. There is no one who can make fun of you. You just have to focus on the sentences, on whatever you are going to say. Guys, please follow this in starting. Firstly, you just have to listen. So many things in English language. You just have to focus on listening, because listening is must if you are going to learn any language. Listening is very important. You don't have to neglect the very important part of learning English. You just have to, if you are going to start from zero, you just have to focus on listening first starting 15 or 20 days. You just have to listen. You don't have to focus on learning, speaking or writing. You just have to focus on listening part. Listening is really important. If you will listen so many things, it will be automatically come in your mind. Because think about that part of your life when you were a child. Your mom used to speak to you, your family members used to speak to you, and after sometimes you just started speaking something, but you never learned anything. You just used to listen to your mom talks, your father talks, and automatically it started coming from your mind, because it is just a process. It is how the mind works, guys. Believe me, guys, if you are going to start learning this language, you just have to focus on listening in a starting phase, and after that you just have to focus on learning some sentences. Every day you have to learn some sentences, and after that you have to use, if you don't have that environment to speak with anyone, you just have to focus on yourself. You just have to speak to yourself. You just have to speak in front of the mirror. You just have to speak alone in the room. There is no one who can make fun of you, guys. English has been very important. English language has been very important. If you are taking it is very easy, that it is not going to be helpful in your career. No, guys, you are going to go you are going in wrong direction, guys. You are going wrong direction. You are neglecting a very important, very helpful part of life. English is really important language for our career growth, for our life, for our confidence, and personality development. English is really important part of our life, guys. Learn English as easy as you can, as early as you can. You have to learn this language. If you have completed your graduation, you can learn this language, because there are so many guys, there are so many actors, players, and uh, other rich personalities. They are also learning this language, because this is very easy language, guys. This is very important, essential language. You cannot neglect. I know, guys, there are so many myths of this process. If anybody is learning this language, they have so many myths that this is very tough language. We just have to focus on grammar, grammatic things. We just have to have someone to speak, otherwise we cannot learn. We have to purchase some classes for learning the sentences, vocabs, the phrasal verbs, by a teacher, by the paid classes. No, these are just myths. You don't need to purchase anything, any classes. You don't need to spend a single rupee. You just have to learn by yourself by using YouTube. There are so many good teachers available and free. You just have to focus on your learning process. If you have that kind of dedication that I have to learn this language, come what may, you will definitely learn. You will definitely learn. This is just a language, guys. If you have set a goal that in this year I have to improve, I have to be fluent, come what may, I will speak in front of anyone. I know, guys, you will be afraid while speaking to your friend, but guys, in starting you don't have to speak. You just have to speak to yourself. You just have to speak the sentences whatever you have learned, you have listened. You have to speak in your room alone. There is no one who can make fun of you. And after 21 days you will you will definitely have enough content to speak. You will be able to speak good. There will be very less vocabs and I mean sentences wrong if you will speak in front of your friends, in front of anyone. And it will be very easy to speak after 21 days. You just have to speak alone for 21 days, and after 21 days you have to speak to your friends, to your family members, and you will definitely be able to speak, guys, if you have practiced a lot in these 21 days. For 21 days you don't have to be distracted by other things. You have to be surrounded yourself. You have to be surrounded yourself in English language, guys. If you have a separate room, you just have to decorate your room that like as like a English learner. As you are learning English, you just have to decorate your room that I am an English learner, I have to learn this language. You just have to stick some things, some sentences, some vocabs, some phrases in your room. It will be beneficial for you. I used to do this. This was very helpful for me. Because of this reason I'm telling you the truth. You just have to decorate your room like an English learner, okay? And you don't have to I mean listen anything in other language. You just have to listen to in English language. If you are going to watch any movie, you just have to watch and dubbed, okay? And you just have to listen to songs, English songs and speeches. And starting, you just have to surround yourself in English language. If you are not surrounded by other people who can speak good English, you just have to surround yourself in this language. These are equal. If you are surrounding yourself in this language, it will be equally beneficial for you than who are good English speaker. If you don't have those English speaker, guys. So guys, English has been very important, okay? And everybody can learn this language. If I can learn this language, I come from a very little village. I completed my all education in Hindi medium background. If I am able to speak, you can too. And you can learn this language by yourself by using YouTube without spending a single rupee. You don't need to purchase any English classes. and in starting you will definitely be facing so many difficulties. There will be guys who will make fun of you, but if you have dedication to learn this language, if you have decided that come what may, I will pass those hurdles that I will face in this process. If you have thought this in your mind, you will definitely win, you will definitely learn. You guy you guys definitely win this process, and one or the other day you will be fluent. If you are going to, I mean, practice every day, you will learn this language only in just 6 months. You will be fluent, guys. And guys, this is just a language. You don't have to be hesitate, you don't have to be take it a very in a tough manner. It is not a rocket science, it is just language. You can learn it at home. If you are not going to outside for learning this language, you can learn it at home. You don't have to purchase any English classes. You can learn it by yourself by using YouTube. Okay, so in this video I wanted to talk about only these things. These are very important. Those are used to use when I start learning this language. I know there are so many myths. Who wants to learn this language, they are confused. They are confused by so many social media influencers, but I am a live example. I come from a village area and I am able to speak good English. I have improved so much, and I am improving now too. If I can, you can too. I know only this thing. If anyone has done something, another one can also do it. Okay, so have a good day. We will meet in another video. Bye bye. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading these kinds of very relevant content for you because I have passed this process of learning. I will tell you a step by step process every day on my videos. I will be telling you whatever the things I used to face, I used to do, I will be telling in this channel. If you have found some relevant content by through this channel, please subscribe to my channel and support me, guys, and like this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.